angles as well with the help of Humanoid. How do you follow this up? You need engage, right? That's what we said. Nico gets locked in.
Yeah, I think that was kind of the one pick that you had left because Nautilus was taken away. Alistair and Rel have a terrible time into the Poppy.
Yep. Perfect as well. Supers thinking about backing off. They're a little bit sus here. But if they walk into brush, maybe I'm wrong. Ward gets placed down. Alvaro with no mana. Root flash as well. Super flashes. But there is Lensus. He was waiting in disguise in the brush. A double kill goes down. And Lensus sets up the game.
Nicely played by Lensus. Waits for the wave so then he can be out of vision as MKOI step up to try and answer for the wave push. But also holds off on using that stun so he can use it on Alvaro secondly. But now
Elyoya just walked over a ward. This might be 3 kills. He's going to flash away, but Lensus didn't burn it before. Rather, Kazi did not. At max range, the auto.
But now, coming in behind.
All angles read to bot, or lead to bot, I should say. Kazi's in trouble, and he might get out of there a little bit too late. It's a good cosmic binding against the minion wave, and Elyoya pulls this. This also gives a bit of time for Alvaro to see what he can make of mid. As Lensus is there just waiting, maybe the timing's off. Troll Bubble's there, and even though there's numbers advantage, Lensus looking for the kill, and Alvaro's down. A 1-for-1 imminent though, as Lensus in between 2 people. A shutdown to Jojo, and in hindsight,
if Bard ends up getting spot on this ward, which it looks like he might be, there's an opportunity for the Pantheon to immediately look for a play onto the bottom side of the map.
True.
So I don't think Alvaro showed on it. Was just hovering because you can see JC is on those Void Grubs. I wasn't sure if he needed to be positioned there, but now showing back in bot lane, it'll just be a trade of the objectives on both sides of the map.
So very hard to pick out when he has charms up and he's got that full 5-stack movement speed galore. As Dragon does go down, Trouble misses here in mid lane. Humanoid stepping up to Jojo. Lensus still needs through.
Because that ultimate was insane.
Everyone but you cannot hurt me. There's a flash. Wish you had the ulti now. Use it onto Cassante, maybe, but Mirwin's dead regardless. Right, guys? Slowly, but surely. Right, guys? Q. Mirwin dodged. He's going to die to the turret, right, guys? Yep. Okay. Nugga gets a kill eventually after wasting a bit of time.
I mean, still.
It's going to be Gromp as well.
And the wave. Because Karzy can't really get back in. You're going to have Lensus try and link up with them here to try and retake this position. But Jojo is also hovering.
Smite, Pop Blossom, only onto the enemy jungle, but Elyoya, even after a Tempered Fate, goes down. A great Tempered Fate to probably save. Becomes unbeatable. Then maybe Vitality can get the wheel rolling, but I know what you're saying about Humanoid, about Kazi. Look, here's the flip again, the all-out, but Mirwin, what can he do? Ulti, not in time! He was trying to wind it up, but
want to take the immediate fight, but MKOI just needs to continue to back the Humanoid on the flank.
Trouble Bubble, Tempered Fate flushed away from by Humanoid. He only got Jojo there as well. Poke doesn't connect from Lensus, but does from Elyoya. We once again continue this raid over Dragon, but MKOI still in front of it with the Smite. Ready, Lensus looking for the steal and gets it. Pop Blossom on the flank as well. Humanoid helps get the burst Vitality. Snap engage. Not only they take the objective, they just took the hearts away from MKOI.
Great flank from Fleshy. Sets up that play. MKOI caught in the pit. And Vitality punish.
And now we look towards top again. Nucko gets everything he wants and more with a flip back. True damage. Emir went under turret, gets the ulti in response. He's not done
the
yet.
Shield!
But Nucko just went over to Humanoid. And that was up in top lane as well. Pressure through mid. MKOI going to trade through bot.
Yeah, MKOI are trying to trade for the Rift Herald, which you can see is just they're still in a very good spot.
But Herald's open up mid, right? I mean, it's still it's still so much gold.
Impressive, and now standing on the cusp of taking down MKOI.
Nucko again, Pop Blossom finds only one, but it might just be enough with the all-out Nucko's in front of 2 faces, and that too will be great. Alvaro's definitely dead, while meanwhile chased down is Elyoya. As soon as
we got to see it in this game, right? They overforce in the initial skirmish, and they end up getting picked off.
Here we go. Wow! Okay, Humanoid is getting games though. So it looked good until the whole team showed up from MKOI.
Yeah, and it will be the tower taken off the back of it as well for MKOI. So Humanoid getting caught in the side lane as Dragon's been taken, and also that mid lane turret's been taken.
And bot turret went down as well.
Yeah.
So maybe not too bad from Vitality, but Humanoid...
It's through, and MKOI already TP'd back down. Mirwin able to escape away.
Over the wall, Humanoid. Almost a bit of a mistake. He gets chunked for it. He gets punished for it. Needs a Trouble Bubble. Connects onto Jojo. Vitality trying to walk in. There's now Fleshy with an angle, but he has no ulti for that angle. Tangle Barbs doesn't connect either. Trollball from downtown. Humanoid's got a target. The burst is there onto Alvaro. He now Cosmic Bindings away, but I'm looking towards the left as Lenses has to flash. MKOI chasing enemy jungle, but they're in a clump. Humanoid looking for the range, finds it onto Super, but meanwhile it took an enemy team to take down Nucko. Top laner down, Raid Boss in the bin, and Mirwin stands his ground doing something similar against Vitality. As Humanoid misses the next, Troll Bubble connects again. Humanoid has his flash available, but look at the poke from MKOI.
The resets are faster from Vitality as Kaza making it back out onto the map. But Vitality, the Dragon Pulp by Mirwin, means it resets. So Vitality don't really have the health bars to contest this. They need to start fishing once more. Humanoid doesn't have TP in base. So Vitality need to take this slow as MKOI set up in river once more.
Fleshy has that ultimate once again, and he's got flash, but there's going to have to be a lot of follow-up here if they choose to fight. Dragon's going down very quick. Mirwin is playing zone control, and Soul is now quickly denied. Vitality looking for the fight after the fact, but Fleshy needs, again, a hero play with the flash, the ulti, now buffered and used, falling asleep at the wheel for Mirwin, as that ulti from Fleshy ain't good at all, but it's enough, at least, from the rest. Can't get this deep vision, this setup that they require for their composition to really accelerate the game.
Yeah, and it's because Jojo wins out in the 1v1 versus Humanoid. So as long as... Yeah, same.
What a guy.
Yeah.
what a bloke. That's what teamwork's all about. Elioya misses the poke, hang on. There's an angle. Nucko's found Mirwin. Humanoid zoning out at no HP as Linces dives in. Remember, GA and the trouble bubble from downtown. Vitality's mid lane and lands. Again, no HP, but he doesn't care. He gets another one. You want to escape? No. Stand your ground. Vitality have found two. And with the 300 HP there, I don't know how that guy didn't get poked out. But it helps Vitality along with Lenses, whose GA's still up, by the way. Humanoid's able to push up here. He's got a lot of damage, and his pick potential is kind of out of this world. Push comes in, Vitality running back, but Dragon spawns. MKOI are trying to flank this, but there's Lenses. He's like, okay, I'm ulting in. Jumps out immediately with a flash.
And Dragon resets.
Realm Warp there for Jojo. Vitality now here, but Linces and the Summoners. Nucko is around midway. He's caught out. MKOI are just taking him on, but this is the Cassante. All out, not close enough against the wall. The true damage onto Alvaro, but he escapes. Now goes Nucko down. Tempered Fate keeps the fight going. Mirwin's ulti from the side as well. It's taken by Vitality. They have Soul as Kaza lines them all up. Clyde of Ruin, but he dies. Super is just stronger. Meanwhile, on the back end, Fleshy holding a pop blossom. That nails two. Humanoid survived the whole damn thing. And as he takes up and find himself an inner turret.
Yeah, I mean, you get away from us, but Humanoid still push inside. The stun used means that the Seraphs embraces it.
Who's going to win it?
I mean, it's all over the place at this stage.
A-Ramp.
But here we go. Here we go.
Pop Blossom found. Two-man game-winning play from Fleshy. Tempered Fate holds four, though, and maybe Alvaro does it in reverse. Mirwin runs up to the fray, but Kazi's still alive. Meanwhile, the poke might be huge from MKOI, but Humanoid's still alive. He's stolen a flash. He's got the range. His portal jump is insane. A double already down to the 300-year-old girl who's going to run it down mid with the rest of Vitality to lock in playoffs.
It took a while, but Vitality find the fight they need. They find themselves the win, and they will find themselves in playoffs.
And what a comp to do it with. It was slow, it had me in the middle, but Vitality with class, with precision, knocked down MKOI and locked themselves in.